We're British, and we're trying and ranking
American foods.
Wish us luck.
From the seafood-loving shores of the East Coast to the deep-fried delights of the South, America has a wild variety of iconic but occasionally questionable foods. Today, we're throwing 8 of them at 6 unsuspecting Brits to see which ones they love and which they hate.
I'm excited. Yeah, I love food. Yeah.
Stick around because our last dish is a bizarre classic straight from my home state.
Ooh.
Can I ask where your home state is?
Yeah.
I'm from Indiana.
I'm intrigued.
Can't wait. Oh, God.
Oh, I kind of like this.
This one I can handle.
Do we know what we're looking at right now?
I would say this is ribs with pasta salad and cornbread.
This is a Texas breakfast. It's fantastic.
Oh, I've seen this video. It's
Oh,
great.
I love this video.
He's super cute.
This is the first thing I was going to do is pick up my knife and fork and go in like that, because there's manners, honey.
I relate very much to this because I used to eat pizza with a knife and fork.
That's true. It's fair.
His face. His face.
This is a picture of perfection. I'm going to, send a picture to Terry Blacks right now.
Southern-style barbecue is truly a one-of-a-kind cuisine found in the southern region of the United States. On your plate, we've got a few tender, slow-cooked pork ribs slathered in a decadent barbecue sauce, creamy macaroni salad, which is made with cooked elbow macaroni, mayonnaise, and carrots,
That's mac and cheese by any other name.
and a hunk of buttery cornbread. We've also got a glass of sweet tea, another drink commonly found at American barbecues.
We're both two of the English people that hate tea. How sweet is this, though? That's the thing.
Cheers.
Ugh. What the hell? That is so full of sugar.
It's sweeter than I was expecting.
Still delicious.
Oh, you like it?
I've had it before. It's amazing.
No.
Does no one here know how to make a cup of tea? It has to be hot, darling, hot.
I love my sugar, but it's like, I like the bitter iced tea.
It's fake cornbread because it's not got real bits of corn in it. Wait,
Oh God.
It's ground corn.
I'm not going to get
This
invited
is
to
the
that.
kind of stuff that sits on a shelf and doesn't have to be refrigerated or anything like that.
Fluffy.
Cornbread delicious.
sweetness.
Yep.
I approve.
You know what good British people do, don't
Oh,
they?
God, no.
You've got to have a napkin.
Barbecue ribs good.
Okay.
Also delicious.
That's not bad.
Barbecue is amazing. This was great.
This is not a meal I would pick.
There's no delicate way to eat a...
There isn't. It's,
Embrace the mess. That's how we eat barbecue in the US.
you do.
It's
This sauce, man.
Yeah.
They know how to have a barbecue sauce.
just yeah.
I don't know why this is called a salad, just because it's cold.
Macaroni salad is always great.
I'm not a fan of pasta salad. Yeah, I'd prefer it if it was macaroni and cheese. It's alright. That's just alright.
You taste the mayo in it?
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
mayonnaise, so yeah.
Well, my British friends, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do we want to rank this American dish?
With the macaroni salad thing, it went down a point, so 9.
It's not terrible. I really think you have to be in the mood to eat a good barbecue thing. 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I would give a 1 out of 10, unfortunately.
Wow,
I'd give
okay.
a 2, but only for the bread.
I'll give it a 9.
I'm going to go with an 8.
Have you ever thought about what would happen if you got seriously hurt, like car crash, injury, something bad?
I mean, I'd probably take whatever the insurance company offers and deal with it.
See, that's the mistake. When you're seriously injured, your case could be worth millions, and those first offers, they're usually way too low.
Wait, so what are you supposed to do instead?
A lot of people check out Morgan & Morgan. They're America's largest injury law firm. They don't mess around with lowball offers.
A big injury law firm like that actually takes individual cases?
Yup, and they don't settle for lowball offers. They recently helped victims secure verdicts like $12 million in Florida, 34 times what insurance companies offered, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which is 40 times the offer.
Okay, but that has to cost a fortune, right?
Actually, no, you only pay if they win. No upfront fees, no hourly charges, it's all free unless they win your case.
So how do you even start something like that?
I literally went to forthepeople.com/peoplevsfood, hit start a claim, answered a few questions. It took less than 3 minutes. You could even message your legal team right from your phone.
Wait, you can do all this on your phone?
Yep, they've modernized the whole process. And if you become their client, you don't just get a lawyer, you get a full team of investigators, paralegals, support staff, plus over 1,000 lawyers nationwide and local legal experts who actually know the system where you live.
Okay, you've got me curious.
If you ever got seriously injured, your case could be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. It's so easy. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan at forthepeople.com/peoplevsfood, found in the description, or by scanning the QR code on screen from your phone's camera.
Awesome. Okay, let's get back to the episode.
Oh my god. It looks like it's a chili. Lots of cheese.
for spaghetti,
Why?
chili, and
Why?
cheese. So it's a colon
It's probably
disaster,
good.
right? And this is what
Oh
also
my
put
God,
its
look at the
mouth, a
size
lot
of that.
cheese, and it
So
was
it's not
a little
normal.
intimidating.
He's excited though.
Okay.
Not
So, you know, after the first
appetizing.
bite, I said, "You know what?
Not
I
appetizing.
like it."
No, that's strategic use of cheddar.
Cincinnati chili is a Midwestern legend that flips everything you know about chili on its head. Instead of a hearty bowl, this version is served over spaghetti, topped with a finely ground beef chili spiced with cinnamon and clove,
Cinnamon and cloves?
and then absolutely buried under a mountain of shredded cheddar.
I do not like cinnamon.
I don't either.
Beef with cinnamon is weird to me, and the cloves, I don't get that.
I'll be shocked if I like this.
That's school food.
Like cafeteria? Okay.
It tastes like my dog food.
Your dog eats well.
I'm actually finding myself digging in for more, even though I'm
Yeah,
saying I
you
don't
are.
like it. There's a flavour in this that I'm really trying to. Must be the cinnamon, but there's something else.
This is drunk.
This
3
is-
o'clock in the morning. Had too much to drink. I need some carbs.
So at Skyline Chili, this restaurant, which is famous for this kind of chili, you can order it a couple different ways. This is called a 3-way. So it's you got the spaghetti, you got the chili, and you got the cheese. A 4-way is all 3 of those things, and then your choice of beans or onions. And then a 5-way is all 5 of those things.
Okay.
Wow.
I think with beans and onions, this could potentially be a little better.
Onions would definitely be better because
Yeah.
it would cut through some of the sweetness.
Yes.
Yeah, diced red onions. Oh, perfect. But I want it spicier.
Because I like a chili that really is like, oh, that's a chili.
Yeah.
A lot of other chilies are a little bit more like Spanish inspired or like kind of Mexican, so they have a lot of like Mexican Spanish spices.
Yeah.
This was invented by a Macedonian immigrant. So it's actually Greek.
Okay.
What?
I actually would rate this higher than the last. I would rate this as probably far as saying maybe a 4. Yeah, I would go with a 4.
Like 5 for me.
I'm gonna hit a 3 here.
I mean, one of my best friends in the world is from Ohio, so sorry, Adam, but like 3.
Oh dear.
I would never ever order it or ever eat it ever again unless I'm forced to.
See, I'm not a good person. I don't pretend to be. That's a 7.
Wow.
My cardiologist would say a 2.
Oh, something green.
Silence.
What is this?
Silence.
I think it's. Is it
Mas-
hummus?
It's mascarpone.
I believe this is Greek yogurt with apples, chocolate, and there's something else in there.
It's ice cream and it's.
Oh, and there's a little bit of like maybe like chili flake.
I'm like some kind of froyo hell is where I'm at right now.
Well, let's watch a video about whatever the hell this is.
Start by slicing an entire green apple, and then get your Snickers bar, give it a rough
Very normal.
and then put that in with your apple,
Yeah.
and
Eh?
then
Why would you?
2
No.
tablespoons of
Oh
Cool
no, I'm not
Oh,
big
I
Cool
don't like
Whip.
Cool Whip.
Americans love their Snickers bar, don't they? And what is that?
He's using chopsticks because he doesn't want to get too close to it.
Okay, I thought pasta salad was bad. No, I don't like Cool Whip. It's that fake whipped cream.
If you thought salads were supposed to be healthy, think again. Why eat lettuce when you can have chopped up Snickers bars, tart Granny Smith apples, Cool Whip, and pudding all mixed into one slightly chaotic dish? This is called Snickers salad.
Snickers salad.
Yeah, that is the most American thing I've ever heard.
This is a new one for me completely. I want to like this.
Yeah, this is definitely a Sioux Plantation style dessert. Yeah, this is terrible, and I don't understand why anyone would be eating this much cream.
Well, I'm gonna go with the flake, the chili flake, because that's gonna be different.
I think it's an insult to put an apple with this. Sorry. Insult to the apples.
I'm using the apple as a dipper to
I'm guessing Cool Whip is probably one of those dishes that has 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 anything.
It's kind of marketed as a
So this is
healthy.
a diet. So people
Diet
think
food.
I'm gonna put this in and I'm gonna eat really healthy.
This is just like going to a froyo place. Like, it's delicious.
This is so good. You've got to try it. Only made in America, darlings.
I couldn't be bothered to even eat it, to be honest.
No, I was not expecting it to taste so good. Like I could actually see myself maybe bringing a dish like this.
If you just were like, you know what, I'm bringing a dish, but I'm just gonna grab some crappy ingredients, put them together, and bring this as your dish, how would you not have any shame in that?
All 4 of these things are tasty by themselves.
Yeah,
Put them together, they're still tasty.
exactly.
Yeah, it's just not a salad.
It's made of hydrogenated oils.
There's no dairy in here
Nothing.
whatsoever.
Yeah, he's correct. It's made of water, vegetable oil, high fructose corn syrup, regular corn syrup, skim milk, and a small amount of light cream.
Yeah.
That is something America does really well, actually. Is like industrial waste products as food.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Are you familiar with the other like kinds of American or Midwestern salads?
No.
No.
There's more fake salads in the
Wow.
world?
Well, we had
wow.
one in the barbecue round. So there's macaroni
Oh.
salad, there's potato salad,
I love potato
Also delicious.
salad.
chicken. There's chicken salad,
Also delicious.
tuna salad,
Also delicious.
ham salad.
Okay.
Weird but delicious.
I can't tell if you like it or not.
No. This.
I don't think you know either.
See, I don't not.
It's a bit weird, but I love it.
No, but like if you just called this like Cool Whip dessert, it'd be great.
I hate hypocrisy, and I'm being a hypocrite right now because I'm enjoying Cool Whip, and I have given my wife crap for 15 years about Cool Whip.
How do we rank Snickers salad from 1 to 10?
10.
10?
1 for the Snicker pieces.
I hate myself right now for how much I love this.
Do you really?
I have no ability to show emotion. I was raised right, and I am this close to crying. I'm gonna give it a 9.
1 as well. I think this dish is a very sad dish. It's just tragic.
I'm going to give it a 3. It's just so artificial.
Giving it an 8. Solid 8.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Deep dish.
So we do know what deep dish pizza is.
Yes.
Have we had deep dish pizza?
We have.
Okay.
We have not.
Looking at a piece of deep dish is just exciting because it's like big.
Yeah, I'm excited to try.
Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce.
Ooh, look at all that cheese.
It's under the sauce.
Wow.
I'm Italian.
Cheese is under
this
the
is hurting
sauce.
me. It's from Chicago.
I was going to say, it's got to hurt Italians to know that we
Cheese is under the sauce.
the pizza.
Wow. Now that is a pie.
Pizza is one of America's greatest obsessions. We devour 2 tons of it every year.
Wow.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited.
Yeah, me too.
This is so exciting.
But a few styles do spark debate, but more than any, the Chicago deep dish style pizza has people most divided.
This isn't the kind of pizza you can just eat and fold and eat like that.
This behemoth isn't your typical slice. It's got a thick, buttery crust, layers upon layers of cheese and toppings, and is topped last with a hearty tomato sauce.
It looks like a cross between a quiche and a pizza, and I love quiche and I love pizza.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at that. The
That's
cheese.
well, God, sorry.
Oh, God.
That tomato sauce is so salty.
So I've never had deep dish before. This is delicious.
This
Like,
is amazing.
amazing.
I love this, but give me a piece of Napoletan
Neapolitan.
Italian style,
some-
thin crust, slightly charred.
Because I am a cheese fan, I do like this gooey, melty cheese. I would probably put more cheese on top
Yeah.
of the red sauce, just so you get cheese on your first part of the bite.
I should have said this before. This is typically eaten with a knife and fork, but you guys just went right in. I love it.
Oh my God, a knife and fork.
See, I was
now
gonna
I
do
want to
that.
try it with a knife and fork.
This is winter pizza. This is
Yes, this is very hearty.
You
winter
need the
in the
calories.
snow.
I like spicy pizza. I would say maybe add some jalapenos.
So I'm from the Midwest.
Oh.
I grew up in Indiana, and Chicago is just a jaunt away, so I grew up going to Chicago a lot. What we would actually do is once you finish, the main part of the pizza and you get to the crust is basically like a free breadstick.
Yeah.
So we dip that in cheese sauce.
Oh.
See, I can get behind that.
Yeah?
I can
Okay.
get behind that.
This pizza actually comes from a real Chicago pizzeria called Gino's East. There are only a couple in the US, and they're all in Chicago, but there is one in LA, and it's like right down the street.
Oh.
So
So this is a real Chicago pizza.
it sure is, yeah.
I feel like I'm like really going for it.
I think actually better without a knife and fork, like better with your hands.
Yeah, I think going in for it, I think, yeah.
Out of everything I've eaten today, I would say it's by far the best. I would say a 7 out of 10. I would say 7 out of 10.
The satisfaction in eating is, so I'm going to give it an 8, which
Pretty high.
is unusual for me. 'cause
I'm going to give this a 7.
Love it.
Yeah.
My first 10.
Big thumbs up.
First 10.
Yeah. I would give it 11.
You want to give it an 11?
Yeah. Oh no, this is.
I don't think I've ever had a root beer. No, I've never.
Ice cream and root beer.
It kind of reminds me of old-fashioned films.
Oh. Boom. He's making a root beer float.
Yes.
I definitely
Yes.
missed that.
Yes.
I love root beer float. This is a treat for me.
Few things scream classic American nostalgia in summertime like a root beer float, a towering scoop of vanilla ice cream drowning in fizzy and ice-cold root beer. Deb, have you had a root beer float before?
No. My husband used to love root beer floats and stuff like this, but I'm not a root beer fan.
Oh no.
I'm intrigued to try it. First time ever. Ice cream with soda.
They don't complement each other. They just like exist in the
Does it
thing.
taste like medicine?
Oh, I don't know. I like root beer enough to not think that.
Oh no, not good.
no.
Root beer tastes like medicine.
Oh,
It tastes like cough medicine.
Try,
it
try just
does.
by itself.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, I'm sure this is delicious to some people.
It's two things that don't go together, that don't combine, as having two different flavors in mouth at the same time. It's weird.
This is so strange. Why would people want this?
So fun fact, this was actually originally called Black Cow. And it was invented by a man who was looking out of his window at snow-capped mountains and he thought it resembled ice cream floating in root beer. He called it Black Cow because the mountain range that he was looking at was the Black Cow Mountain.
I like that story. Yeah,
That's a great story.
Yeah.
He was a lunatic,
Yeah.
clearly.
They say you learn something every day. Well, we just learned something.
There you go.
There you go. The final question, how would we rank it out of 10?
0.
0?
wow.
Is that bad for me?
Wow, you went from an 11 to a 0.
Hard swerve.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, actually. 8.
I'm going to go the same. I'm going to go hard 8.
Because it's real ice cream. It's not Cool Whip.
Exactly.
Yes.
I would give it a 5 because you know once the ice cream melts, you can't taste the root beer. I'm giving it a 4 simply for the concept.
I'm moving it straight 5 because it's not a real thing. It's two different things at the same time.
Do you see the mountain?
It's getting better.
Ooh, a crab cake. Take it back.
Yes.
This looks like something out of the 50s, darling. The packaging, isn't it lovely? Good American food.
I think it's a crab cake.
I'm Tom, a Brit who loves American foods, and these are Maryland crab cakes. They're
What's he
traditionally
doing
made
with
with
the-
lump crab meat,
what's
liver
that,
filler,
around
and seasoned with Old Bay.
I don't know, actually.
A Maryland
Maryland.
staple.
Yeah,
Today's
that's it.
Old
Oh,
Bay.
everyone in Maryland
And a
just
taste of
shakes
the
this on
bay in every
everything.
bite.
I am really envious because we go out to Maryland every year and my wife loves these and they smell amazing.
So I should do the tasting for you.
You're going to have to.
Get ready for a taste of the Chesapeake Bay because we're trying Maryland crab cakes. Made with sweet, juicy lump blue crab meat and just enough filler to hold it together, these golden beauties are crisp on the outside, tender on the inside, and packed with the unmistakable punch of Old Bay seasoning. Oh, there you go.
In England, an English crab cake is more breaded.
Mm-hmm.
Silence.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bye, Deb.
I love a
You
crab
don't
cake.
know.
Oh, you've had crab cakes before?
I love a crab cake too, so we'll see what this is about.
These are fantastic and well made as well, let me say.
You make them here?
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. That is Chef Michael that made them.
Chef Michael.
I feel like I'm in the ocean.
Is it a little fishy?
It is a little bit too much for my liking.
Delicious. Like, if I could swear, I would.
The tartar sauce is very good. Yeah, I like the tartar sauce and I like the top crispy part.
I haven't got my glasses on. What's in here?
Old Bay seasoning contains celery salt, paprika, pepper, and then some other spices that are usually like associated with seafood.
I like paprika.
Yeah.
If I cover it in Old Bay and put enough aioli on it, I can't taste it. Old Bay makes it better.
I know you guys, when you have like fish and chips, you usually put like malt vinegar on it. Do you
Yeah.
think that would be good
Oh my
on
God.
these crab cakes?
Malt vinegar and now curry sauce.
Oh, correct.
That's weird.
I've
weird.
no. I've got people into it. My family now. They're like, I like this.
Be less Essex.
What?
I think vinegar would be too strong for the crab. Crab's too subtle.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I would, because I like my malt vinegar on seafood.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it's got enough flavour that it doesn't even need it.
It's very good. Look at me. I'm eating it.
Oh, this is, I'm envious.
Oh my god, yeah, this is like full on.
great.
Like you're getting seafood.
Yeah. No, this is, yeah, it's delicious.
This makes perfect sense why this is so popular then. Because it makes a bad food taste good.
It's very good. I might have to go out and find some.
Oh yeah, this is gourmet.
Yeah, this is delicious.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
This would be on my last
Try.
meal. Like, you know, this, when you take your dog to put him to sleep, they
Now
give him
I
a
can
piece of
lick my
chocolate
fingers.
because everyone should try chocolate before they leave the planet.
Yeah.
This would be my piece of chocolate.
I would actually rate this a 7. With the Old Bay. Without the Old Bay, I would say a 6.
Big thumbs up.
Straight 10.
11.
I'd probably say a 6.
6.
My reasoning would be if it was slightly crispier and not as thick and not as crab taste like.
I'm going to give it a good 9. It's delicious, actually. Best so far.
It would be a 10, 100%.
Oh, look at this. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
This is heavy.
What goes with the Philly cheesesteak?
I've always heard about Philly cheesesteak, and I've never, ever, ever had one.
Love this.
Have we had a cheesesteak before?
Oh, yes.
I've never
No.
I've never had one. I've been waiting to go to Philadelphia to have one.
I'm not quite sure what meat this is. I haven't seen any meat in this kind of like grated meat.
No whiz. I'm disappointed.
That's what's on top.
Oh, this is whiz. Oh, this is
it?
whiz that's melted.
Our culinary associate producer, Kevin. Chef Michael's right-hand man is from Philadelphia.
Okay.
He's Philadelphia, like born
Oh,
and raised.
he like has the whole.
He made
thing going on.
these. They are fresh, hot out of the pan. They're authentic Philly cheesesteaks.
Nothing beats a Philly cheesesteak.
Ah, Philly cheesesteak.
Guys,
Is she mad?
ribeye. Fresh
Oh, she's from Philadelphia. They're always angry.
Oh, she even threw the bread at everyone.
Oof. Yuck.
Whiz whip.
God, I've been here long enough. I should know these things.
You've never done a cheesesteak?
No, never.
Hailing from the streets of one of the oldest cities in the United States, Philadelphia, this Philly cheesesteak, Whiz Wit, is a mouth-watering and deliciously messy sandwich made of thinly sliced ribeye steak, caramelized onions, and melted cheese, all served on a fresh hoagie roll.
Wow.
All right.
Yes.
This is why touring on the East Coast is so frigging dangerous. Like, you have to get in shape before you go, because...
I just don't see how this is steak.
It's ribeye steak.
Ribeye steak. It looks
Just very, very thinly sliced.
very mashed up.
Pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin also swears by putting ketchup on his Philly cheesesteak, but that is completely optional.
I'm not a huge ketchup fan, but I think Kevin's put a lot of love into this, and I want to listen to the Philadelphia man.
Yeah, the steak on its own, you could have cooked your nice steak, nice ribeye steak.
You guys haven't even tried it yet. You might
it.
love it.
Okay, Okay, I'm gonna put tomato ketchup on it.
Fantastic. Look, if the,
Deb.
Not bad.
you are a messy pup, aren't you?
I am a messy pup.
You committed.
Like it's
This
fried.
is yummy.
It's fried beef. It's cheese and it's onion. Like you cannot like those things cannot go
Yeah.
wrong together. Yeah.
Amazing.
Like it's perfect.
The cheese whiz is overpowering the flavour right now. I think this is just very overwhelming to look at.
It's huge. People eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know how you made it till I saw the video. I'm surprised they use ribeye because it's such a
Yeah.
good cut of meat.
I'm just going to take a bit with the normal cheese because that cheese doesn't look too bad. That part's good.
So there are many different variations to this sandwich, but the true Philadelphia cheesesteak uses Cheese Whiz. There's other versions too where people put like bell pepper or mushroom in it, but a lot of purists say that simplicity is key, and it's just the onions, the steak, and the cheese.
It's just, it's very sloppy. Not a lot of texture to it. I would need a nap after this.
Yeah.
If I was to rate this, on taste, it's a 7.
Absolutely delicious.
Yummy.
Straight 10.
You know, this isn't horrific. I'll probably give it a 4 to be honest.
That's a hard 10. So good. Like, that's proper ribeye. There was no messing around with this.
I'll give this a 5. 10.
10? Oh my heavens.
You mean Kevin's?
Oh my
Kevin's.
heavens. Actually, we are on our last dish.
Oh.
And it's from my home state.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's cute.
Sweet potato pie?
Is this what I hope it is?
It's not pecan pie. It smells like cinnamon. Maple.
It's a pumpkin.
No, wrong color.
Is it mud pie?
Okay, this is sugar cream pie.
What?
Sugar cream?
What?
Sugar cream pie. Cream.
Nutmeg. I tasted the nutmeg.
Very simple. Sugar in a pie.
Well, that's a first for me. God, I've been here far too long. I haven't lived.
Ending on a sweet note, we've got a Hoosier classic straight from the heart of my home state, Indiana, sugar cream pie. This humble yet irresistible dessert is made from a simple custard of cream, sugar, and cornstarch, creating a rich, velvety filling with a caramelized top. And here's the twist. Despite being called a custard pie, there's not a single egg in sight.
My mother-in-law called this crack pie, and I think crack pie is related to it.
It's very sticky,
It's delicious.
but very, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys like it?
Yeah.
That's quite nice. I like it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Water. I need. Wow.
What's not to like?
Yeah, it's like the Philly cheesesteak. It's sugar, it's cream, it's nutmeg. What's not to like?
Yum.
Yeah.
It's reminding me of another dessert. It tastes like custard.
That's the first time I've ever heard of one, and the first time I've tried one. And I'm never gonna have one again. So sorry.
Oh my God.
Is it
it's
too
very
bland or anything?
Oh my God, no. It's not too sweet, thank God.
No, yeah.
It's not, like, it's like just enough.
This flavour isn't something I would run to, but I like it's not horrible.
This was invented in Indiana in the 19th century when fresh fruit was kind of like a luxury, so it was not eaten very much. And eggs were not really a common ingredient, so they literally only had cream and sugar, and that's about it to put into this pie.
So great for nowadays when eggs are costing us a fortune.
Exactly.
Does remind me of something that in England, like in World War II, when you had like rations and stuff.
Yes, exactly.
It feels like this could come right out.
That's very clever of them, and it's still around today, so must be good.
I like it. I couldn't eat it very often. This is like a Thanksgiving
Yes.
pie.
I'm not a big dessert guy, but that's really, really tasty.
Wow,
Really good. Yeah, I can't stop. Like I would like eat the whole thing right now.
I'm afraid it's only around about 1 for me. I'm so sorry.
I'm insulted.
I'm so. Oh God.
No.
It's so good. Let's just add a 0 to that 1 and make it a 10.
Why don't you give it an 8?
I'm going to go with a 6.
I mean, there's not much to not like.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. 10.
The flavour for me, just because I don't like nutmeg and cinnamon that much, brings it down a point from Jade. So I'm going to go 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it an 8 just because I don't like dessert that much, but it's great. I wouldn't go higher than that for dessert anyway.
It got an extra point because you're from Indiana.
Aw, thanks.
Mine would have been a 6 otherwise.
Well, with 53 points, your guys' favorite American food was crab cakes.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
definitely. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, whoa, really?
Yeah.
I would have thought deep dish pizza would be the winner.
Well, because it's real food.
It's really good. I'm not surprised.
I didn't know I could like find new stuff in America to eat.
Yeah.
There's always something more to eat.
I don't want to be serious, but it shows just how diverse American food is and how good it is as well. We make jokes about it's just burgers and fast food, and it's not.
Would you guys come back and try more?
Definitely. I do love food. Yeah, I love food and I'm always open to try everything.
Would love to come back. This was delicious. Thank you so much.
Well, Nicole, you've taught me a lot about food. I'm gonna teach you a little something about Indiana food.
What is this?
Sugar cream pie.
I have never had this before in my
You've
life.
never had a cream pie? That's unfortunate. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Brits Trying American Dishes. Let us know if you want to see this again. Bye.
What is a cream pie?